any other mini consoles that you have? Like, I've got an NES Classic, I've got an SNES Classic. I love the idea of them. And I mean, they're nice to have. Like, I can play... I realized when I got an SNES Classic that I owned most of those games on the SNES already. But the idea, or the ability to play them on a modern TV, like, fairly easily, was a pretty big appeal for me. And being able to see stuff up-resed was really nice. That said, like, if I was ever to do it, a mini console, it would be the SNES Classic. Love it. I hardly ever play that thing. So, yeah, the NES Classic I barely played. SNES Classic I barely played. The PlayStation Classic I'm probably also just barely gonna play. But it's nice to have. I love having that mini hardware that works on a modern platform. You get the original controllers. And it feels like you're playing with the old stuff without actually playing with the old stuff. And so I look forward to a Nintendo 64 Classic someday. But I'm curious to see how they do it. My big question is, what do they do with the controller? Because we all know, right? These joysticks are not built particularly well. As you can see, mine, like, wobbles. Oh, you can't. It's pretty loosey-goosey here, as you can see. And I have a Nintendo 64 controller. Let me pull this up. My old one that's like over 20 years old at this point. Like, that stick is just like busted. It's just flopping around everywhere. Like, are they going to make Nintendo 64 controllers where that stick is just going to grind into dust? I don't know, man.